and enter with nefarious cause. Awoken by heavy footsteps upon her floor. She'd been burgled before and wasn't taking any more. Nicking her TV and the box that gives her Sky. Then down to cash converters to fund the next high. She crept across the landing and then down the stairs. As quiet as a Christmas mouse because her feet were bare. Stealthily she approached the figure who was otherwise occupied, leaving all the lights off for that element of surprise. When almost right behind him she swung a blow with her trusty rolling pin. The figure dropped like a sack of coal with barely any din. She then turned on the light so that the situation could be assessed. And she took a little gasp when she saw how he was dressed. He was clothed all in red except for a furry white trim. A detail she hadn't noticed when the lighting was still dim. She thought it quite odd, a thief in fancy dress. She looked from his feet to his head, now a bloody mess. But these are desperate times and people do desperate things. This jolly looking fellow must now be paying for his sins. Her mind pondered briefly possible reasons for his misdemeanors, and that blood-stained white fur trim would need a trip down the dry cleaners. Then she heard some other noises up above, as if on the roof. The jingling of bells and the stomp of cloven hoof. At the front door she drew back the bolts and opened it with her key. She took a few steps down the path to see what she could see. As she looked up skywards, her heart sunk in dismay. On her roof were reindeer tethered to a sleigh. Within the sleigh were many, many brightly coloured sacks. And she was now sorely regretting her earlier attack. But she had no time for make-believe, Father Christmas too. There was an invader in her house. What else was she supposed to do? A grim realization set in as she stood barefooted in the cold. She'd got a bloody great big problem inside that needed to be resolved. Her mother was always a particularly resourceful person. She'd fix this bloody mess, of that you could be certain. She got the ladders from the garage along with a coil of rope. Climbed up to the eaves, lassoed the chimney and slid back down the slope. Went back in the house and grabbed his body, now so still. Some brains and gore plopped out onto the floor. She felt a little ill. Eventually she managed to get him out and tied a rope around his waist. Took the other end and ascended with little haste. Rope and chimney like a pulley, she hoisted them up bit by bit. She heard something splatter below and swallowed back some sick. Finally he arrived at the roof. Mother had worked up quite a sweat. She lay back on now bloody tiles and tried to catch her breath. But alas, the reindeer were restless, sensing something was wrong. And Santa Claus had shit himself, created quite a pond. She'd better finish this grisly task and finish it with speed. The panicking reindeer offering encouragement that she didn't really need. let Santa into his sleigh, slapped the horse of the nearest reindeer to send them on their way. Magically they ascended, though their trajectory was hardly straight. She suspected that some present deliveries may be catastrophically late. She couldn't hang around to ponder though, she needed to clean up downstairs. Sell it bang, bleach, a mop for the blood, brains and hair. Industriously she worked until there was not a single festive trace, and no forensic indication that violence had taken place. She collapsed, exhausted, into her armchair, thinking to herself, why couldn't a daft old bugger have been visiting somebody else? Perhaps it serves the old man right for being so stealthy and sly. If he'd uttered a few ho-ho-hos, he wouldn't have had to die. Anyway, she hadn't believed in Santa since she was about 4. It turns out that he was alive and real, but he isn't anymore. Yes, I saw Mother killing Santa Claus, it's true. And now there are no more presents coming for you. Merry Christmas, everybody.